trying to play some music, but for some reason it's not working. Why is that? Okay, so today I'm being met with so many challenges to do this live. I planned to do this live for a week, and I just didn't know what time exactly to do it. I was thinking in the morning, but then I was like, I'm not ready for like really early regular lives. And so I decided last night that the best time would probably be to do it like around noon. And then around noon, something happened that I needed my full attention. I couldn't even like focus on doing a live or being here with you guys present. So then I was like, all right, by the end of the day, I have to manage to make this live happen. I don't know how, but I gotta do it. So here I am, and here's the music. I hope it's not too loud and it's not too low, because for this live, I have planned for us first to light a candle if you like to join me, or if you join me later on, because this live is about setting intentions for the month of July. Happy July, today's the first day. And with the first day of anything, whether it's the week, the month, the year, there's just always new beginnings. No matter where you are in your life, no matter what's going on, there's always shifts and movements. And because of that, I think it's very important to constantly reflect on where we are and the direction and the destination we want to go into. I struggle so much to go live right now here. Literally, I've been trying for almost an hour, 45 minutes already. I hope I'm live the way I should be. I literally tried to set everything, so I'm just gonna double check. Is this it? But I do have some questions for you. And one thing that I want to ask you is, how is the month of June? The way I like to set intentions or new goals is first by always reflecting on how I've done so far, how I'm doing. And right now, I have to say month of June, or this year, has come with so many shifts, some that I didn't expect. Like one of them was reconnecting with my dad, which is a really big deal. And then a few other ones that I will share with you as time goes, because though I like to share things on social media, I also like to give myself time and to be really comfortable on what I share and what I don't. So, intention. What is intention? Intention is a state of mind, also a way of being that you set for yourself, that guides you towards your goals, how you want to live your life. And for me, intention is kind of that guidance, right? That helps me create a foundation. The reason why we set intentions is because we're rarely that which we want to be. I mean, hello. I would say we are all rarely exactly that what we want to be. Like, we might embody part of it, but there's always parts of us that we're looking to transform, to shift, to grow into. And when we set an intention, we allow ourselves to be constantly reminded in becoming that which we want to be. For example, my goal was always to grow my social media, to become that comfortable, confident, person who can speak from her experiences and build a community that I can later help them to accomplish their goals. Or maybe some of us, we will do it together. Maybe you are in the same stage in your life. So I set certain intentions. One of them was to heal. And intentions are a little bit different than goals. And the difference is that goals are more measurable. It's like easier to measure them. For example, maybe I want to increase my monthly income to $50,000 or $10,000 or whatever. You can do a percentage or you can do an actual full number, and you can track it over time to see you accomplish that goal. While intention could also be tracked, but not so specifically. I can give you an example from my personal life. Who I was 10 years ago is so different of who I am now, how I live my life, how I think, how I feel about who I am. And it's something that I can somewhat measure, but I can't put specific numbers or like specific measuring things on it. It's just something that I can somewhat reflect and have an idea of where I was and where I am right now and where I'm heading. Somebody's writing. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys are joining me here. Okay, I see somebody who is very religious and who's saying the Bible is the foundation of building intentions. I am not a very religious. I believe in God, but I can't connect to that. I connect to the values that I created, and maybe I'll talk about it in the future. But one of the things that I discovered, I met so many religious people, and I felt on my journey that their values were not as strong as I would expect from people who are very religious. And Badger, I'm not saying that's you. That's not at all. Maybe you're totally different and completely different than from the people that I met. But I've met so many people who like go and do wrong, and then they go to the church and pray and ask for forgiveness. And I feel like that's not what the Bible and Christ and God is about. It's about doing our best every single day. And I think that relationship comes from within. It comes from here, which is also God. It's in with us. But I digress. I'm gonna stick to what I have planned for us today here, and that is creating the intention. Whether it's through Jesus Christ or through other belief that you're here and you like to create an intention with me, I welcome you. I really, really welcome you here with me, because the goal for all of us is to grow every single day, to become a better versions for ourselves. And when we do that, we also become a better version for others, because when we learn to love ourselves and build from within and create values that are empowering us and allowing us to grow, then we get to do that with others in our lives, and we get to live such a fulfilling, joyful, loving life. So I kind of lost my train of thought earlier from earlier, but let me go back. And so basically it basically gives meaning to life. And what I was getting to is, we want to wake up every day happy, right? But I think most people don't wake up every day happy. I sure don't. That's the truth, you know? But even though I don't wake up every single day happy, the fact that I have an intention, a purpose set for myself, whether it is to connect to the work that I do, to love myself, to find peace, to create meaningful relationships, and to grow with those people around me and support them while they support me. Those intentions allow me to get out of my stressful mind, a pattern that got created throughout my life until this point. The stories that I created, I'm obviously right now recreating new stories. This is the reason why I'm able to do this video, and I've done it for so many years, to the point where I can start living a completely new story, not the one that was set by my past and my traumas. So an intention that I have for this month for me, and you can feel free to create one with me over there where you are. You can write it down, you can say it out loud, you can share it with someone in your life so they can hold you accountable, or they can create with you, they can share theirs with you. Whatever serves you, whatever feels like is the right thing for you to do, that's what you should do. And the intention that I want to create for the month of July is to really step into that joyful Miliana that was around when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was a happy kid. Though there were so many problems around me, I always had a smile on my face. I can't say that I'm not like that right now, but I feel like there was so much more like excitement and joy. And as time went on and horrible things happened, I started to change that, to feel like life isn't that way, but I never lost hope. So this month, I want to continue connected to the joy, the calmness, the trust in the present moment, and that things are happening and going exactly the way it should be. Oh, Badger 63, I know you're not pushing your faith on anyone. I got it. Like, really, I just expressed something that I connected to when you wrote that, and I didn't want you to take it the wrong way, but at the same time, I have my thing over here and you have yours, and we can still coexist and create very powerful intentions. And who knows, maybe your goals are exactly the same as mine, just I go there from a different direction and you go there through the Savior Jesus Christ. So yeah. And what you're saying is, it's got it. Yes, there's a lot of history in the Bible. I got it. Yeah, the Bible really, really shares a lot of history. And my notes over here just closed up on me. But another thing that I wanted to add to the intention is also a way of being. So the way we are every single day, how we act, how we behave. So like our way of being also really shapes on how we behave every single day and the actions we take. So this is the reason why intentions are super important, and they need to be connected to the purpose that you have in this world. My purpose in this world is to help heal the world. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a coach. In fact, I was offered to even get certain trainings many times in the past from people, but for some reason, I felt like my way of doing that is through my personal storytelling, and also by connecting to other people and sharing their stories, because we really heal when we connect with others. So my intentions and my purpose, even this month, are very deeply rooted of the life that I want to live, the goals that I have, the goals to fulfill my purpose, both on a personal level, on the world level, on the family level, all of them. So if any of you would like to share some of the intentions that you have for this month, that might actually be the intentions you have every single day for the whole year, but they are fitted into this month, let me know. I would love to read some of it. And if not, that's also okay. Okay, got it. No, no worries. I don't mind the preaching. The preaching, it's okay. I learn a lot, and I can't say that I don't go to church. I've been to church many times, so I don't mind it. And okay, no response right now, but that's okay. I still hope that you create an intention for yourself, for your life, and because right now it's good to take it one step at a time. And sometimes I feel like when we put pressure on ourselves to do it every single day, it's so helpful to create something for just a little bit longer, like a month. It's not too long, but it's not too short. So creating those intentions, and I'm going to repeat mine again, are being aware. It's something I didn't say, but building awareness, being calm, trusting the process, and really connecting to the joy of every single day and everything that I do is the intention that I'm creating for this month. Привет. I don't know who Lexan is or if I'm pronouncing it right, but hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah, calming music. And one more thing that I can share with you, next week I am planning on doing a quarterly goal setting, kind of similar to this, but we go into more details. We actually set goals for the whole quarter. I tend to do this with a small group of people and I lead it. It's completely free, so there's no charges. You just need to set a little bit of time aside and come and join us. I will share it on social media. So yeah, if you can join, that would be great. And you can set the Q3 goals for 2024. I've been doing this now for over a year, but I haven't been very good at sharing in social media. I've been just doing it with people that I know closely, but I welcome to meet new people and to bring in new people, because when we create together, we're more powerful and we make a much bigger difference. We are all connected, we're all energy. But yeah, I don't want to make this live much longer because I'm planning to do spontaneous ones like this more often. Hopefully this week I can do a few more. That's my goal. But like we noticed today, life sometimes has a plan of its own. And the best thing we can do is just trust the process. So thank you for joining me. Thank you, Badger63. I really, really appreciate all your comments and all your wisdom and you sharing the love that you have with God and Jesus. So be well, Chupirins. Stay well. Take care of yourself, okay? And learn to love you. Because that love amplifies, it goes out. Bye-bye.